So guys, good afternoon. These are the steps and procedures in film developing tank method. First, prepare all the equipments. You need to prepare all the equipments in doing a film. Second, mix the chemistry. In a chemistry, a mixture is a material made up of two or more different substances which are not chemically combined. A mixture is the physical combination of two or more substances in which the identities are retained and are mixed in the form of solutions and suspensions and colloids. Third, lead the film for development. Professional film developing and scanning for 35mm medium large format and disposable cameras for over 40 years. Fourth, pre-wash or pre-soak your film. The way it explained to me, pre-washing helps its variety of ways including stabilizing the film at the development temperature and swelling the emulsion, preparing it for the developer. The idea is that this result is more even and consistent developing and slightly filter grain. Develop your film. The second components for developing your film is reel, or more than likely reels, that can be purchased to accommodate multiple reels simultaneously. You develop several rolls of film at once. Plastic reels are, in the author's opinion, easier to load due to the rat, rat, ratcheting system used to spiral film around them. Next, add stop and bath fixer. Stop bath is a chemical used for processing black and white photographic film plates and paper. It is used to neutralize the alkaline developer, thus halting development. Stop bath is commonly a 2% dilution of acetic acid in water to a 2.5% solution of potassium or sodium meta, meta, metabisulfate works just as well. Next, do final rinse. Washing photomaterial to remove the processing chemicals has been well studied. Both photofilm and photopapers are based on a binder consisting of gelatin. In other words, disper, disper, dispersed in gelatin in the metallic silver image, black and white, or dye image color. Next, hang your film up to dry. Place one or two old bath towel or absorbent mat on the floor below the drying rack to catch the dripping water or chemicals as to not ruin the floor. After processing film, place one end on an alligator clip attached to the dowel and hang a loose clip at the bottom of the film strip. Let it hang and drip dry. Next, the process and procedure in tray method. First, you need to prepare all the equipment. Second, use a safety gloves in doing a tray method. Next, prepare all the trays. Next, pre-soak. Next, practice. Then develop one at a time. Next, use a development time that is sufficiently long, ideally more than 7 minutes. Next, chemicals. Use a fresh chemicals. Check the expiration date. Proper seal stock solution. Single-use development. Next, shuffle. Shuffle negative often every 30 seconds ideally. Next, develop one single negative. If you develop one single negative, still process two negative by using a dummy one. Push down. Push down negative. Don't let it float. Next, check your edges. Check your edges. Practice shuffling without scratching. Next, transfer all together. Avoid cross-contamination. Quickly shuffle and start at all. Next, wash the film. And last, drying. Place one or two bath towels or absorbent mat on the floor below the drying rack to wash the dripping water or chemicals as to not ruin the floor. After processing film, place one end on alligator clip attached to the dowel and hang a loose clip at the bottom of the film strip. Let it hang it and dip dry.